friends. It's been such a long time since we last talked, but welcome back. This is Walter Ego talking to you about English and the Bible. Information and transformation. Hey, Walter. Yes, Mo? Walter? Yes, Mo.
Well, some students of mine have been asking me about the difference between must and have to. Like, for example, I must go home. I have to go home. Is there any difference?
Well, I am no grammarian, but what I can tell you is that many times must and have to, they indicate an obligation or a strong wish to do something. So you can say that they are many times interchangeable. The biggest difference is that must has no form in the past.
No form in the past?
No.
So, when I want to say something in the past, what do I say?
Oh, well, you don't say anything.
Walter, I'm asking you a question.
All right, Mo. When you have to say something in the past, give me an example.
For example, Walter, I must study English.
Right, it's very good.
Well, if I want to talk about the past, how can I say that?
I had to study English.
Oh, okay, I got it. So, we can use must or have to depending on the obligation. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Thank you so much, Walter.
You're welcome.
Hello, dear friends. This is Mo the Americanoid with our friend of all times, Jesus. And as Walter was telling us before, he explained a little bit about must and have to. Well, a good reference for you to study and check the grammar, it's always good for you to have a little grammar or something to compare it. You can go on the internet and Google it up, but there is this book here that I recommend for all of you who used English Grammar in Use or don't have a grammar book. This one is published by Cambridge and it's called Cambridge Grammar of English. It's a very complete book and it gives a lot of contemporary and relevant examples. So it not only explains about the grammar, but gives you an example to understand it better. And it comes with a CD, so you can study on your computer, you can print exercises, you can study with the book. So it's a very good way for you to do that. But you know that our program is about English and the Bible. And we cannot forget that Jesus left us many messages. Did he tell us something that we must do? Yes, we can find it in the Gospel according to John, chapter 3, verses 1 through 21. Go on the internet, go BibleGateway.org or .com, and there you're gonna find this Bible book that you can read in different versions and in different translations. But the one that I'm gonna be using is the New International Version. I'm going to read just 2 verses for you. 3 verses actually. When Jesus was alone with a very famous professor called Nicodemus, and Nicodemus asked him, how can a man be born again? Because Jesus said in verse 3, I tell you the truth, no one can see the kingdom of God unless he is born again. And then Jesus in verse 5 answered, I tell you the truth, no one can enter the kingdom of God unless he is born of water and the Spirit. Flesh gives birth to flesh, but the Spirit gives birth to spirit. Verse 7, you should not be surprised at my saying, you must be born again. So it's a need, it's a requirement that we have. We must be born again. Well, how can we do that? Go into the Bible and study, and you're going to see that Jesus offers us new life, abundant and free life. And don't forget, English and the Bible will lead you to the source of all truth, Jesus. Come back again and see us. See you around. Bye!
To find out more about us, go to our website www.believes.com.br and follow us on Facebook and Twitter at BelievesUNASP.